I didn't see you there. Okay. I'm joking, I did. Hi everyone, welcome back to the video. If you're new here, I'm Lee and I post every week on this channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you some tips and tricks on how to earn the most when you work in Bloxburg, and also some ways to double task when you're working. So let's get right into the video. Okay, I'm going to start my 1 hour shift at Pizza Planet at level 34 and we'll see how much I make. Okay, so the first trick is you're going to want to get the plot that is right behind Pizza Planet. That would be definitely the best plot. That way you can boost your moods. And then you're going to want also, obviously, for your mood station to be right up to the edge of the plot. That way you can get the most out of your working. So obviously a good way to do this is just have your little mood station right here with the most with the stuff that has the most pluses. So I'll show you guys. Okay, so the things that you're gonna want for your mood station are the things that have the most pluses right here. So you have comfort 1+. I believe that gets up your energy, and then hygiene, obviously that gets up your hygiene, and that has 2 pluses. And this is how fast they're gonna go up. So if comfort only has 1, then it's just gonna go slower than hygiene will on this tub. And then if you go to this one right here, it shows comfort 3 pluses, but hygiene only 2. So that means comfort and energy is gonna go up faster than hygiene. So then we go to the one that I have right now, which this one right here, and oh wait, no, they're different. Okay, this one is really good too if you can't afford this one. But this one has 4 comfort, 4 hygiene, 5 quality, and then 4 reliability. So I would definitely recommend to get that one. But if you don't have a great budget or something like that, you can always get this one. It has good hygiene in there. This one has 5 hygiene, but this one only has 4. But it has more comfort too. So you know, it's how you want it to be, and honestly how you want it to look, because obviously in my thing I'm kind of making it look a little bit more luxurious. And so then if you go into beds, beds right here, you can go and just look at some of them. So for instance, if we did this one right here, this one gives you 3 comfort, so that's going to get up your comfort 3 times more, or sorry, 2 times more than it would get up the sleeping bag, and it'll get up faster. Or you could do this one. This is 4 comfort, and then you could do the one that I have, where is that? This one, which has 5 comfort. So I would recommend this one, but if you can't afford it, then that's perfectly fine. It just means that it's just gonna get it faster. So really any of these will work, but it's just is gonna make it, the more pluses it has, the more fast it's gonna make your energy go up. So yeah, and then obviously a TV. You can you can do there's so many TVs that you can do to choose from. I obviously you're getting up fun. I believe I did this one, yeah. This one obviously it's 2,000 and it can hang on your wall, so I like that. And then it gets you fun 4 pluses, so that's pretty good. And then this one also has 4 pluses, so if you wanted to set it on a shelf, that'd be good too. Oh my gosh, okay. See, this one right here only gives you 2 fun, so it's gonna get you 2 less pluses, 2 less. Obviously, this one is gonna make your fun go up faster. And then you could also get like these right here, which actually I don't even remember this one being here. Okay. You can also get these ones here too, but mostly I was just going for looks on this one, which I actually might switch this one out. I didn't look at that one. I just kind of grabbed a TV. Yeah. And then obviously get a pizza box. I would say pizza definitely fills you up the most. I think it'll fill up your whole entire bar if you're at the lowest. So I definitely recommend just getting a pizza box and just eating the pizza box, like having a slice and then going over to your job. Because if you are, what you should be doing when you're working is every single time, like right now, here, hold on, let me show you. If I go in here and I just try to get myself clean a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so obviously not obviously, oh my gosh. So when your bar right up here, your mood bar, hits clean, then you should definitely come and boost your moods. This is just so you make the most money. When you're at marvelous moods, you make the most amount of money, and then when you're at clean, you don't make as much. So I will show you guys how much I make when I am at just clean, and then you'll see how much I make at marvelous moods. So let me just really quickly jump off my bike and I will show you guys. Of course, this one's gonna be a far away one, which is just great. Okay, so at this one, my mood is at clean, and here, I'll just jump off and give it to him. I only made 1,466 when I normally make 2,000, a little over $2,000 every pizza. So that is definitely cutting your money very low if you don't have your moods up all the way at marvelous moods.
Okay, so then here is me working with my moods fully boosted, and I get about $2,000 per pizza. Also, one of the things that is going to change your money is if you have excellent employee. I have that, so I'm just earning more, but if you don't, then all these tricks are definitely still going to work for you, just you might not make as much money as I am at my level. So I definitely recommend getting excellent employee, though. It's literally the best game pass. Okay, so let's move on to the next tip for working.
And then another thing that I suggest you do is when you are working, have a little if your gardening skill is not up all the way, right here. I just got to level 8 by doing this, so it's really a really great idea. Just have your garden thing, just like plant some trees in there, and then just like work while you're doing that. So if you work for an hour, then your trees are growing for an hour, you know. So it's a really good idea. And then for me, of course, if you don't have, I thought it just said avocado. I didn't say avocado. Of course, if you have Bloxburg, you can buy some sprinklers, which I have bought right here. And this just helps your trees grow faster. So yeah, like the trees can just grow while you are working. It's a really great like double tasking. Oops. Really great to double task while you're working. And I have had multiple times where my gardening skill went up while I was just working and not gardening, so that is great. So yeah.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna boost my moods again. It's been about 6 minutes and I have $10,000, and we're just gonna keep on doing it until we hit 60 minutes.
And then I also, this isn't, I mean, it's sort of for it, but I also recommend just having like this basically kind of like your skill up area. It's just a really great place to do it. You can just, you know, paint a picture while you're just doing something else, or you can just AFK in here or whatever. It's a really great idea. And then of course, you don't have to have, you can have the cheapest mood station ever. You don't have to have your plot value at 100,000. You can always just make yourself a little mood station, and it will do just as good. It's just mine will go faster. Like if you just used like your sleeping bag, and then you used not a great shower or anything like that, it won't go up as fast, but it will still do the same job. So then if we were to get like a not very good tub or shower, so let's just go for this one, because that's what my example was. Obviously these ones aren't going to get the job done as best as the ones that I have in my thing, but they will, I mean, they'll get the same job done, sorry, but they just won't get it done as fast. So let's show you this. Okay, so my hygiene is fully up, but my energy is not, so I'll sleep in this. Oh, it's actually getting it up pretty decently. Okay, that's odd. Okay. And then if you come over here, oh my gosh, wait. Yeah, okay, so this one gives it up a little bit faster. And I think maybe longer too. So, yeah. And then of course, you, as I've said, you definitely do not have to have your plot value at $100,000, especially if you're just trying to make money. But at the point that I'm at in my working right now, I'm almost at level 35. And honestly, once you hit level 30, you're getting a good amount of money. And it's very consistent, so it's really great. You're not just getting like $100 a pizza or anything like that. You're getting easily like $2,000 right now at level 34. Actually, at level 34, you do get $2,000. But at level 30, you're not getting $2,000 quite yet, but just about there. So yeah, I definitely recommend to work probably, I mean, you don't really have to work for an hour every day or anything like that. I mean, of course, if you're working on a build or something like that, then definitely do that. But I would just recommend working for just honestly 10-15 minutes, and it will add up. Like all of the leveling, you're gonna level up and you're gonna get some money. But at the start, when you're only like a level 10 right now, then it's mostly just the leveling up that you're getting. You're not really getting too much money. That is a really good idea to do. And it will add up, and you'll get a lot of leveling up, and then it will be super simple to work, and you'll get easily 100,000 an hour like I did. So yeah. And one of the things that I just like to do generally is just park my bike right up here. That way it doesn't get towed at all, because I like hate that little symbol that comes up when you're working. It's very annoying. And I also recommend when you are working to have, like in the video while I'm working, I do have my this screen up, but honestly it's just more like rewarding when you're not watching it and you're just not seeing the money go up until you go and click on it and you see how much money you have earned. And I just like that, but it might not be for everyone, and you just kind of like to, maybe you like to see the money just add up there, and that is perfectly fine too. Whatever floats your boat. And then of course you might be wondering, why wouldn't you just boost your moods with your Bloxburg? Not all people have so much Bloxburg that they can just spend on working and boosting their moods every 10 or 8 minutes. So I would just recommend saving your Bloxburg, unless you have everything, imaginable that you could ever want. I would recommend saving your Bloxburg, and just, it doesn't take that much longer to just go right down the street and just go ahead and boost your moods real quick. It doesn't take any time at all, and it's really simple and easy, and you're not wasting 25 Bloxburg every 8 minutes on just your moods. And yes, that is earning you money, so maybe you see it in a different way, but that's just personally for me, that I just like to save my Bloxburg. And yes, I have 2,000 right now, but that's not how it normally is, because literally every 25 you do 24 25s, and then you're down 100 Bloxburg, so I just like to save them, and that might be different for you guys. And then another thing that I 100% recommend is to have some sort of entertainment going while you are working. It makes it feel like you're not working at all, you're just watching a YouTube video or listening to music, which I really love to do. Or you could always just watch some of my YouTube videos, please and thank you. But I generally like to watch, if PG Lexi's doing a live stream, I like to watch that. Or I just basically listen to music, and I literally am all over the road when I'm doing it sometimes, but I just kind of have to because I get into the music too much. But I definitely recommend doing that, because it's more entertaining than just constantly going back and forth to do the same old thing every single time. It definitely gets very boring. So yeah, I definitely recommend to just have some sort of entertainment that you like, or listening to literally anything that you find entertaining is a great idea, like TV show, movie, anything like that. Great idea to do while you're working, because that doesn't feel like you're working. So yeah.
Okay guys, this is our final pizza. Alright you guys, this is the final pizza, and we made about $100,000, which is really good for an hour, especially since I'm not even at level 35. But this is going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below what level you are on pizza delivery, or what job you work at and the level, and I would love to see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a blessed day, everyone. Bye.